Imagine it's a Sunday evening. The sun has already dipped below the horizon, leaving the world in that strange bruised shade of indigo. You're sitting on the floor, or maybe leaned against a cold window pane. There's no music playing, no notifications buzzing, just the silence. And in that silence, a weight settles in your chest. It's not the sharp, jagged edge of grief, and it's not the frantic buzzing of anxiety. It's just sadness. A quiet, heavy melancholy that feels as familiar as an old coat. Most people tell us to run from this feeling. They tell us to cheer up, to look on the bright side, or to distract ourselves. But tonight, you don't want to run. You want to stay here. You find a strange, quiet comfort in the gloom. Have you ever wondered why? Why do we sometimes reach for a sad song when we're already down? Why does the rain feel more like a friend than the sun? Tonight, let's stop fighting the blue. Let's talk about the comfort of sadness and the secret reasons why our souls sometimes need the dark. In the world of psychology, there is a concept often called the tragedy paradox. It's the strange reality that humans actually enjoy art, music, and stories that evoke negative emotions. But it goes deeper than just entertainment. You see, happiness is demanding. Happiness requires energy. It's a high vibration state that asks us to be on, to be social, to be productive, to be grateful. But sadness? Sadness asks nothing of us. When we allow ourselves to be sad, the mask finally falls off. There is a profound sense of relief in no longer having to pretend. In this way, sadness acts like an emotional reset button. It's a low-power mode for the soul. Think of it like a heavy, weighted blanket. On the surface, it's a burden. But the pressure of that weight actually calms the nervous system. It anchors us. When the world feels too fast and too loud, sadness is the only thing that slows time down. It's the waiting room of the human experience. And biologically, there's a reason it feels physically soothing. When we experience sadness, especially the kind triggered by a sad movie or a soulful song, our brains release a hormone called prolactin. Now, prolactin is usually associated with nursing and bonding, but it's also the body's natural consolation prize. It's a chemical hug. When you're sad, your brain tries to counteract the pain by flooding you with a hormone meant to make you feel calm and safe. You aren't just being dramatic, you are literally self-soothing. There's another reason we linger in the shadows. Sadness is the most honest thing we own. Happiness is often solitary. Think about it. When you're winning, when you're on top of the world, it's easy to feel like you're in a bubble. But sadness is a bridge. When you hear a song where the singer's voice breaks, or you read a poem written 100 years ago by someone who felt just as lonely as you do right now, something magical happens. The walls of time and space crumble. You realize that your private pain is actually a universal language. This is why we watch tearjerkers. We aren't looking to be miserable, we are looking to be validated. We want to know that our ache has a name. There is a specific kind of beauty that only exists in the minor key. The Japanese call it mono no aware, the pathos of things. It's the bittersweet realization that everything is temporary. The flowers are beautiful because they will wilt. The sunset is stunning because it is fading. If we were happy all the time, we would be blind to this beauty. Sadness polishes the lens. It makes the world look sharper, deeper, and more meaningful. It reminds us that we have the capacity to care about something so much that its absence hurts. And that hurt? That's just the shadow cast by love. Now, there is a delicate balance here. There is a difference between the comfort of sadness and the prison of despair. Sadness is meant to be a place we visit, a sanctuary where we can rest and process the world. It's a room in the house of your life. But sometimes the room feels so safe that we forget to leave. We start to identify with the sadness. We think, I am a sad person, rather than I am feeling sadness. The trick is to treat sadness like a guest. You sit with it, you offer it a cup of tea, you listen to what it has to tell you because sadness usually has a message. It tells you what you've lost, what you value, and what you need to heal. But eventually, the tea runs cold. The sun starts to peek through the curtains. The comfort of sadness isn't in staying there forever. The comfort is knowing that you can go there, that you don't have to fear your own heart. It's knowing that the dark isn't an abyss. It's a cocoon. And you only stay in the cocoon until your wings are ready. So if you're feeling that blue weight tonight, don't fight it. Don't reach for the light switch just yet. Let the song play to the end, let the rain hit the glass. Feel the weight of the blanket. You are not broken. You are simply resting. You are gathering the pieces of yourself that the world scattered during the day. Enjoy the comfort of the blue hour, because soon enough, the morning will come and the world will ask you to be bright again. But for now, just breathe. It's okay to be sad. It's actually kind of beautiful. Kind.